Okay, so this is gonna be my second video on the CCTV lens series. That was the first teardown over there, yeah? The data I got from the lens. Now I'm gonna go tear down the 4mm. Okay, 4mm MS lens. Let's put these things away. This guy's done for, yeah? Let's put this thing away. And take the 4mm. So as of last time, I'm gonna still be recording this all, and I'm gonna be writing down every single measurement I take. This is the MS lens, which is 4mm. It's supposed to be 6mm, yeah, but they put 4mm over there. I'm not sure what the heck they did with this. So this thing has a stopper mechanism, unlike the other one that just screws out. This thing, as you can see, will screw down quite a long way. See, screws down quite a long way until it eventually hits the bottom end point like that. That is not gonna screw down anymore. And this rear plate right here, yeah, is bigger than the bottom. The bottom up bit right there. So that means that this thing will not screw out and fall out. So this thing you see, yeah, let me go screw this guy out. After that, you see that this thing will just hit the plate over there and it doesn't come out. So I think what you have to do now is just wait, let's try and screw this thing down and then try to like, no? Is it reverse threaded? I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. How the hell? Wait, let's see if I can open this. Because this thing has pins, which means that this thing should work. I'm just not sure what way this thing screws out to. Let's try pushing it down. Oh, this thing should screw out this way. Oh, fucking hell. Let's try using my lens spanner. This guy is quite small, and it also has fungi in the lens, which is not what you want to get from a new lens, yeah, but there you go. That has Chinese unsealed grease in the lens, and that's what will happen if you keep your lens in like a box. Yeah, let's take this. Oh, okay. And then take this guy out. These are just M4 bolts. I also lost one, which is why I actually have this one with ribs. Yeah, the original ones are like smooth on the side, and yeah, I lost one last time. So this will go in. Hopefully this thing will fit in, yeah, because this thing I think is a bit too small. Oh, it does, okay, nice. Then once you do this, you want to tighten this one. And then you wanna screw this thing. Let's see, the thing will screw down like this, so it shouldn't come out this way. I think I'm doing it. Let's see. Okay, so this thing is reverse threaded. You have to do this. You have to turn it clockwise to actually open this thing up. This thing I think is plastic, so put this thing over here, and then you can open this thing up. This thing I think is plastic, but it also sounds like metal for some reason. But I think it really is plastic, so let's just screw this thing out a bit more. Holy shit, man, what the fuck is this? You can see this grease over here, it's like a ton of grease. And this optic I think is ready to just jump out. So let's wipe this thing first with a bit of tissue and alcohol. What is okay? Nothing. Okay, then you wanna go wipe this bit down. Not sure why there's so much grease on this bit right here. Like, it's not an essential bit to grease. What the absolute fuck, man? Somebody called me. The fuck? I'm gonna turn my phone off here because I think recently I heard some article. I mean, I read some article, yeah, where they said that somebody just can like go on your phone just by calling it. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. This is how the fuck do you use this, man? Push the optic out. Yeah, it just comes out back. So this is what. Holy shit! It's not that simple. So this has like a ton of optics in there, and this is the helicoil itself. This is very small, man. Let's try opening this up, I think. Yeah. So try pulling this first optic out. Stick my pliers, the small ones though. I have here tweezers and pliers. I'm gonna use these pliers for this first optic. Second optic, I think you want to use tweezers. I'm not gonna care if these things are dirty or not, yeah, because these are just CCTV lenses. This thing comes out as a group, okay. Then, I mean, this is quite big, yeah, this hole, so there's some hope for adapting this lens. And this is not coming out. I think let's use the Q-tip right here. And that is your aperture, I believe, yeah. Everything here is pointing down, so just point it down. And that's your front optic. Concave, convex. Let's draw this, yeah. So this is gonna be the, how many mil? 4 mil? Okay, so 4 mil lens, MS Gold, 4 mil CCTV lens. Let's draw a line for a while. My ruler. Takes the time to draw a line, so I can actually differentiate between my different inscriptions. MS Gold. For mil. CCTV lens. Optical diagram first. Diagram. This thing has like a convex with some line concave in here. Then you have this aperture block, which is gonna be facing the back. This thing there. What's this thing look like over here? It's basically a block. Full. Then you have this ball thing right here, which is, what is this, concave, flat? How the fuck would I know? So it seems like this is a flat optic right here with like a fucking bulge in the back. And then the optic is gonna be something. So optic is gonna have this like sleeve thing right here. The optic has this like small bulge towards the front. It bulges by a bit like this. Here. Optic. So I'm opening this optic to see the optical design. Not because I have to, but I just want to see it. So front. Wait. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna go measure up the size of these things here. So first I'm gonna have to draw the lens in one piece, which is like this essentially. Okay, let's measure this guy up. This is 1.1 cm, 11 mil. Then you have like the mount over here. Yeah, okay, so this is 11 mil. The mount I don't have to count because it's, yeah, I drew it wrong. Is the mount always the same or is it different? Let's see. If it's 4 mil again, I do not need to measure it. 4 mil again, okay, I don't need to measure it. For C mount is always 4 mil. So this, yeah, let's see. Then you have the exploded view, which is gonna be like this, with like a helical over here, and okay. Then you have threads. See how thick this guy is. The bottom part is gonna be, wait, fuck, it's gonna have threads, man. Okay, so let's just measure the opening. So this, this is gonna be the main body, and this is gonna be the optical assembly, or what you call this thing? Optical block. Okay, for the optical block, the front bit can house how many mil of a lens? 8.25 mil. Your opening is, I think it's a bit bigger at this thing. 9.45? 9.4 mil. This should be it, I think, yeah, for the lens itself. Yeah, should be it. So, let's find the length of the optical block. Length from neck is 1.35 cm to 13.5 mil. Okay, now let's put everything back in the optical block. I'll need to use some wooden stick, I think, for this. And my pen. So let us tap this guy in slowly. If you tap too hard, this thing might crack. That's why I'm not tapping with a pen, not a screwdriver usually. If you push too much, you potentially can like flip the optic inside, which is gonna mean you have to touch it again, which is not what I want to do. How is it so far away, man? Okay, so let's try and put this optical fucking this thing? Aperture bit in here, and then let's push this thing with the pen. There we go. Should have worked that thing, yeah. Push this guy back in. Oh. Oh, go in. Then push this guy over here. Okay. Then screw this thing back in the lens. Just like this, yeah. And after that, you can like screw this ring over here. This ring is a bit small, yeah, but then you can like dremel this thing. Otherwise, plastic to actually accommodate the optics in the front. So then you can like. This thing is reverse threaded, so I have to do this to screw it down. There you go, nice. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, that's the second one. Let me go show you the diagram here. This is not as clear as the first one because I think I drew it a bit wrongly, but yeah. So you can probably see from here how unclear my drawing is. Let's go back down. Fold the book again. Should be plenty clear this thing, yeah. So this is the first one. There's like a black line over here. Under this line is the second lens, the 4mm. So screenshot this thing, pause the video, and this thing should be done. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'm gonna go on for this third lens after this, which is gonna be the 6mm one from not MS but Avenir this time. Not sure what you have to call this thing. Ave here, Avenir. I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's the second one. Let me go focus down and throw this thing away. Put this thing back in its box, and I shall continue soon with this guy. So thank you and goodbye.